So I guess what initially inspired us was that obviously being in a same-sex relationship, we can't naturally conceive ourselves, but we have a lot of sort of nieces, nephews, godsons, goddaughters that we really enjoy spending time with and looking after. And we just considered what ways we could get into looking after young people, and looked at fostering. We've always loved young children, young people, so it was something that we just naturally wanted to do. Christmas was just, it was brilliant for us. It was the first time we had Christmas with a young person in our house. And just to have the feedback from him at the end of it that this was the best Christmas he's ever had, and he was so thankful that he was with us. And about a week later then asking us if he could call us dad, and or dads. It was just it just melted your heart. And it was just so rewarding. You can see that all the effort that we're putting in is really paying off, and it was just fantastic.
To be fair, it's just, even watching him grow from the first night he stayed here to up until now, the amount of growth and confidence, his aura, his demeanour, his mind, the way I suppose it works, the way he holds himself, carries conversation, he's literally just a different child, and it hasn't even been a year yet. For me, that's been amazing.
The school as well, and like the school he was in, we had parents evening not so long ago, and they just talked about how much he has improved since being with us, and the sort of calibre of learning that he now has, how he actively plays a part within the classroom, and how he's now like a star pupil. I guess the matching process that the agency have got, it must work, because the young person we were, it's just been fantastic. And yes, there were a couple of other young people we were matched with, and unfortunately they went to other families, but we can honestly say that we've been matched with the perfect child now, and he's just been fantastic.
I think if it wasn't for lockdown, it might have been a lot difficult to kind of spend that time with him.
It was more intimate, wasn't
it? Yeah, that's exactly it. It was really intimate really quickly, and I think it was all forced into that as well. Although obviously he was still going to school, we were still at work. It's just after hours, there's no going out to play, there's no hiding from this, I suppose, conversation that we have to have. This rip off the band-aid and let's kind of, let's do it, let's talk. How are you? What are you feeling? Again, building up that trust. Little things he would ask for, one of us would randomly come home with it, and he would feel that, I suppose, that love, that care, and then which led on to him trusting us and having bigger conversations, really.
But whether you're straight, bi, transgender, whatever letter of the LGBTQ, the community, anybody can offer that child or young person a safe and loving environment.
Yeah, so in my experience growing up, a lot of my friends were kicked out or just kind of disowned, left to fend for themselves, and I think they're the sort of people that would be great parents, because they've been through the hardship themselves. They know what it's like to kind of have a rocky sort of childhood, at least this way. They're in a loving relationship, they've got that love for themselves, and then they got that extra love for the child that I suppose they never got themselves growing up.
There's nothing stopping you, as long as you have the love in your heart to give a young person a safe and secure environment, then absolutely, why wouldn't you do it? It's a fantastic opportunity, and it's a fantastic thing to give a child a second chance.